Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the input operator and getline member of in C++. What is the difference between these two? And we can check the string programming. So let us first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position. So here turbo C++, I double click and take some process and now yes is a open Alt F file menu taking a new file and here our goal write a program to enter one string and that uh, reverse it. Yes, so we can also reverse of that string. Okay, so yes, let us check first. We can take our header file. Yes, you have to know very well what is a reverse of string. So yes, io string dot h and then conio dot h, yes, and then void main, yes, that our section, and here we can take first just that string of 20 characters, that is, and uh, let us take first I scan and print. So here clr ser clear the screen and here I give the message of enter, that is our input, enter one string, yes, and use the cin. So input operator, so what is a limitation of input operator? So cin is inbuilt istream class object and that is output or input operator, and here we can scan and then we can also print. Also we can use printf, but here output operator is there in C++, so we can use that. And the string is yes, and then we can print str, yes, and get ch. So finish. So very simple. First we have to elaborate. So yes, string, and we can say that reverse rev. Okay, and then C++ string reverse. Okay, so let us yes, no any error. So what is first I give like SYBCA, so that perfectly print. Yes, look, there is no any problem. But now I can run an SYBCA and SAM3, that is only print only one word. So that is a delimiter, means slash n that terminate that string automatically. So that is delimiter known as symbol. So slash n is after that one word except, that is a limitation of input operator, like same as a scanf function in C language. That is also taking one word of string. Another that truncate means that delimiter slash and blank white blank space is not taking. So that is the first part. Yes, and now what to do? So one member of the scene that is inbuilt and we can use this member. So let us take that. Yes, I remaining that no problem. So here we can as it is. And now here again I give the message of yes, that string, enter one string, and we can help of cin member get line, that is a member of ci stream class, and that object of cin, that is we can access. And there is a syntax first. There are two type of different overloaded. So here we can say that first is our string name and then second is a length, yes, 20 character. So enter one string and then again I print that same string using that our output operator, and here we can provide the slash n. So here I provide and here provide. Let us take. So yes, that perfectly work or not. So yes, here we can first enter again SYBCS SAM3. Yes, so that is truncate. And yes, so that one string that directly taking the second, yes, look, that is a directly scan and means that same three taking by the our getline function. So not our entry. So here what to do? So yes, here I now comment line because that is a disrupt to our get line. So yes, enter all our message I comment line. So here all, let us take first. Yes, now I scan and SYBCS SAM3. So yes, that perfectly print. So that is a including white space that also, and let us take that help menu alter H and that index and get line. That is a help library. And here two forms of get line. Just look. So first is sign and unsigned, both character set and integer, and then last is a slash and new line. Okay. So one line is accepted by the getLine function. So that is a member function of iStream. Here, look, that member function of iStream, and we can using the C in that object, we can call that member function. Okay, so you have to know class and object at all concept in C++. So yes, that perfectly now work. And here first we can use the string handling function. Yes, so let us take, I use string handling, and without string handling, we can also apply to our own logic. So here now we can first calculate the length of string. So yes, here now after scanning, here length, and we can use strlen, string handling function is there, and we can pass string. And yes, now I print the length of that string. So yes, the string length, yes, length r, or yes, and then print len, that variable. And here we can provide the slash n. Yes, let us check, or and l also. Yes, now we can use one and l, so manipulators, that is. Yes, let us check. So no any error, and let us I give some difference. So yes, this maximum character, so this is a pan, that type of string. So yes, that 14 character, that counting perfectly. Yes, and one blank. Yes, so here we cannot provide in before the slash n. Yes, and that now we cannot apply to without string handling function, we can calculate to our string length. So how it's possible? Yes, let us do, we can apply to our own logic. So I comment line. Yes, that first we can use the string handling function. Yes, strlen. Now I means comment line, and now we can calculate to ourselves. So how? So we can take one for loop, and you have to know very well. Every string terminate with null value. Yes, so we can take one for loop, and that I equal to 0, then str of I. Yes, that is a string, and that is a 1D array, and then I plus plus. So here we can that string, how the condition. So here not equal to null. Yes, that is a every string terminate with null, and you can also write that type of, and capital null also possibility. But that more use is a slash zero and single quote, means that black slash character constant. And here our length plus plus. So yes, here we can initially give the that garbage value. So here assign to 0. So then and then perfectly our length is counting. Okay. So let us take perfectly counting or not. So I compile run, and I give the same long string. This is a pan or any statement. So yes, that perfectly count to our own logic. So that is without string handling, we can count the string length. Yes, that 14 character is there. White blank space is including, dot is also including, all are counting. So this is a 4 letter, then one blank, 5 is 2, so 6, 7, then 2 black, so 9, a 10, and pen 3 and dot, so 14, 10 plus 4, 14 character is there. So you count yourself. So yes, now we can reverse. Yes, so we can also take the first string handling function. Yes, so here I use string handling function. So after the length, so here we can take yes directly str string, and then rev, string reverse. So here just pass str, and then we can print our string. I copy and paste to here. So that only that is string, yes, that we have to pass, and that print. So here we can say that reverse of the string. The string is in reverse order, or we can say that reverse of string. So the string is reverse. Okay, so the string is reverse. Okay, let us take any, yes, no any error. And yes, I give same. This is a pen. Yes, one slash n is required. Otherwise, that the string is reverse. So dot, that dot n p e a s i s i h t. So that is in reverse order. So yes, here we can provide the handle. So that new line. Okay. And also you can print the original string, so you can also print to here, yes, that no problem. So if you get, then no problem. So yes, I not use this string handling function, but just we can give the idea, so we can apply to our own logic. I again comment line, and we can take to our own logic. So one j variable is required, and here we can take first our string two time I print, yes, before and after. So that is a not reverse string, yes, that is our main string I have to print, yes, here, and then reverse, and here our own logic. So what to do, and one temp variable is also required, yes, here you can also copy in for loop reverse and store in other string, that also possibility, but that not perfect way. So yes, first we can take that logic. Yes, I give take one str2 or any name and 20 character. Okay, and what to logic? So yes, here you can just store in reverse order. Yes. So how it's possible? Let us take. So we can start. Yes, you can say that in like I our variable, yes, and length assign and -1, yes. So that is a in reverse order, means that and here that we can say that I is greater than or equal to 0, and then I minus minus, and then here we can store yes, in reverse order string. So here our string 2, yes, and copy to one string to other string, yes, that possibility. So yes, what to do? So here two for loop, yes. So here I start two for loop. So then and then we can copy. So one is a perfect order and one is a sequence reverse order. So both two indexes start at the same time. So yes, here we can I is 0, yes, and then j equal to length -1, yes, and that is a I is greater than 0, j I plus plus and j minus minus, yes. And now what to do? So here we can take the that copy of reverse index, and here our main string in the perfect sequence order. So that is a copy, and here we can print to string 2 and here our 1. Let us take that for that type of logic. So yes, that no any error. Yes, and perfectly our goal. Let us take that perfectly work or not. So here we can help to other one string. So that we cannot take perfectly. Also one same string that like strrev function, reverse function is taking. So yes, that's some garbage value, because we have to copy then assign null to our responsibility. So this is a pan, yes, that print two time, yes. So yes, we can previously print, yes, where. So yes, here, yes, here is already print, and here our, yes, so there are two time print. Here is also print, and here we can print. Okay. So yes, that not required two time. Here already printed, so I comment line. And now yes, that how we can remove our garbage. So yes, when we can copy to ourselves, that is a reverse copy. You can also copy strcpy and without your define to your own logic. So here str2, and then come to here out, and then you assign to null value. Yes, that is solution. So all that symbol is gone. Yes, that is our responsibility when we can copy or any reverse order or take two. So str itself that put the null value after the every, so every string terminate with null value. So we can our responsibility because we can apply to our own logic. So yes, let us check that perfectly work or not. Yes, now I give same. This is a pen, so you can look now. Yes, that reverse is perfectly, but that also print that symbol is there. Yes, so what? Yes, we have to already here strj. Yes, so we can take already that is a null value. So yes, what here length minus one. Yes, length is calculate, and here after that provide the null value. Yes, that perfectly. But why that giving the symbol? Yes, let us take our output dot this. Yes, then three symbol. Yes, so here we can less. Yes, I zero, then I plus plus, and then j minus minus. That is perfectly. Okay, so copy to this string in reverse order. So here is indexing 13. Yes, and here. So that is a 13, then 14, all are perfectly. So minus minus. So after you can take j, or we can take here I, but let us take I because no, yes, I is same and j is also same. After minus minus, so yes, at first we at the last we have to put the string. So I plus plus, yes, let us take I. Yes, let us check that perfectly or not. So yes, I give the same. This is a pen or any statement you have to provide. Yes, that perfectly, but that symbol is not gone. So why that not gone? So here our last copy, and then string in reverse order. Yes, so here we can check that perfectly print. Yes, that yes, now that I think we can check here. Yes, what is happening? So yes, now we can take the watch window. Yes, then and then we can find over what is done in internal. So yes, here str2 of j. Yes, that is a watch window, and str, that is yes, here our I variable. Yes, str. Okay, and then I, and then j. What is a after that all are perfect, and j, and let us alter w and also take the output window. Okay, now you have to directly we can come to this. So control F8, that red line, and we can compile. Yes, so let us, so this is a pen. Why that giving the three symbol? Yes, so we cannot detect this error. So we can take watch window, and yes, length also we have to take. Yes, length is I think perfectly. But here I give the length. Yes, now 14, and here I is 14. We were last jump. Now I press F7. You have to know alter R, that is trace into F7, that shortcut key. So I press F7. So I start with 0, and J length is a 14 minus 1. So 13 is assigned, and our T, that letter, is stored in the 13, that in last position. So that print in the first position because in reverse order. So str we have to print. Yes, so I press F7. Yes, then I plus plus and j minus minus. So I is a 0 to 1, and j is 12. Yes, that perfectly. And here is a h. Yes, now that perfectly. So yes, then I plus plus j minus minus, that continue process, and then is, and now blank turn four letter is copy in reverse order. So now blank is there. So that copy, yes. So I that perfectly gone. Then turn to here. that is blank, yes. So a letter now, yes, then yes, that pen, yes, 10 letter, E, N, yes, and now that turn to dot last. So 13, yes, perfectly. And now what happens? So here we can provide the J. J is a 0. Yes, that is a yes, 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 yes. So minus and then putting our null value. So yes, that I, yes, we have to I also use. So that 13, yes, that I, yes, we have to. But I is plus plus. So here we can 13 means that 13 character and 14. Yes. So now I press then I is greater than 0. So yes, that loop is continue repetition, so not terminate. So yes, so again that start all are. So that is infinite. Yes, why? Because it already. Uh, okay. Yes, here is that. So now I yes I remove this red line. Control F8 again, and here yes that condition is wrong because first we can assign only one for loop. So now here we can use our string and terminate with yes. So at str of I and not equal to null. Yes, that or length also we can provide, but here null is perfectly. So now that terminative. And here I think that we can J is a minus minus. So that last we have to take here I. Yes, let us take or J is a null at the last. So now that perfectly, yes, let us look. So I give yes, the condition is not proper. So yes, that perfectly. So all symbol we can detect to error because that condition is I greater than 0, but here I we have to already plus plus. So that is happening. So now yes, I think you have to. But here that is a reverse itself. It's that same string. Not we can help to or that second string. So I remove this string. We cannot take that help. So why or how we can apply to our that same string logic. So here we can take our one temp variable, yes, temporary and character type because we can swap logic. So here that logic is perfectly and that string itself we can and here we can change the condition. What only that length divide by 2. So like 13, 14 and divide by 2. So 7 times. So I less than j. Yes, that condition only happening. And here we can provide the swap logic. So temp, yes, str itself, I here store, and then str of j, no I, and here we can take the j. Yes, that is a swap logic. And str of j equal to temp. You have to know very well what is a swap logic and then that is same string. So here we cannot provide null because that is a same string that is scanned by get line. We cannot scan to ourselves. So that is putting the null value itself. So here we can change the condition and same string just here. So that is a reverse order. And here we can print our same, yes, not two string. We cannot use two second string. So yes, that is perfectly. Let us check that for logic, yes, now swap. So I give same, this is a pen. Yes, that perfectly. So we can apply to our own logic. Yes, how it's possibility. Yes, let us check. So that is a swap and here we can control F8. Yes, and I run control F9 and I give this is a pen. Yes, I think you have to know very well. Let us check. And here our watch window is already I press F7. So look that T and I is 0 and J is length minus 13 and same string. So here we can use the temp. Yes, here I not remove this. Yes, temp. So temp store STI of 0 index that is T. T store to temp. Yes, T temp store to T very character, and then last character, that is a dot. Yes, dot here. Yes, if you see the dot, so here length you have to know very well. So I remove the length and str of j. Yes, that you have to look. That is a dot. Yes, that look. Here is a dot because that is a last index 13 and that interchange. So here dot is come to zero index and temp store to t, that store in the last index, swapping, swap logic over. So like two integers swap, so I press F7, yes, that store, and yes, temp that t store into j is 13. So that t and I, that interchange, yes, t and dot, yes, not I. So t and that is interchange. So how many loop n divided by length divided by 2. So that number of loop is repeat. Then our swap is a reverse string is perfectly. So here I less than j. So let us take I press F7 and now turn to h and n, that swap interchange, because here is a I is a first second character h and j is minus minus. So 12 n. So that two letter is interchange. Yes. Now I think you have to understand. So I just repeat now and means I plus plus. So that is a turn to that is I and then E, that is a J minus minus. So 11. So I and E is a swap. Okay. And then again I plus plus and J minus minus. So that S, yes, here fourth letter S and here P, S and P is a swap. So I just pass and then again that blank here is a blank and here is also blank, two blank is interchange. So now turn to I and then a, that is interchange. Yes, but our index is now come to picture that all our value is a swapping, because here I one time is repetition and one character is remaining. So here that is S and then blank, so that interchange. But now look, here condition is false because I less than j, but j is a 6 minus minus and I is 7. So all string is a perfectly. So that n divided by 2 means length divided by 2. So that our string is a reverse order already there. So we cannot n number of time loop is repeated. So that is perfectly to develop to our own logic. And here we can see the very important output operator and get line member of the iStream class. Start to that and we can go to the reverse and length to develop without string handling function to in this session. So very development to your logic I explain, and here also take the watch window and we can detect over one error. Yes, and now how to remove this red line? So go there, place to your cursor and control F8 again press, so that red line is gone. And now we can run, yes, some different string. So yes, I give any string. So like F5, PCS, SAM3 and C++ program. Yes, that means that is string. So 4 word. Yes, that perfectly in reverse 19 character is there. So you can enter any string that print perfectly and reverse length is perfectly count without string handling, and we can reverse also that string without string handling function, and you can also copy without string handling function. That is possibility. So yes, I think that finished. So yes, now I close this session because very simple and interesting. So here getline, that is a member of iStream, and yes, one you have to have the copy of their string. Yes, without string handling function. So yes, you can copy like here I take str2 and 20 character, and then you can take like strcpy. First let us take that also, we can without means reverse order we can take our original string strcpy, and that is a technique means str that is a str2, that is our main destination, and that is source string. So here I print, yes, let us check, I paste and here, so that is a second string, yes, 2, and here provide the and that we can write the copy string. Yes, so that you can identify. Yes, no any error. So that is a string handling function. So yes, this is a pen. Again, we can start one. So yes, that two time. Yes, the copy string is this is a pen. And now I remove this strcpy string copy that name. And how to develop our own logic. So yes, I just copy this yes for loop and paste to here. Yes, there is no problem. And you can copy yes directly str of 2 of that is here you can start the same to work to for loop logic and directly like here also I and here str is also I. There is no because no reverse is there. So that same number of that logic in strcpy. Yes, only that loop is repetition and all character copy one by one. Yes, that for loop we have to take. So let us that copy perfectly and we can copy that one important we can provide the null value at the last. Yes, that otherwise they're taking the some symbol. So here after we can provide the null. It's to ourselves that our responsibility because we have to copy to our own logic. Yes, there is no any error. Let us take. So I give like sy yes sybcs m3 c++ program. Okay, so that perfectly copy. Yes, copy 19 character. Yes, and copy. Yes, that some character is terminate because our 19 after null value store. So 20 character you can here give only 20 length of that string. So some character is terminate. So here give more size. So that is a let us take. So not truncate. Yes, we have to more size. Yes, not yes. Here we can also provide. So that is a better you can provide the pointer. Yes. So there is a no problem. So that is a we can also provide not a static string. Dynamic means that one day a pointer. Yes. Let us check. But I think so. SYBCS SAM3 and C++ programs. Okay. So that perfectly. Yes, but our copy is not work because that is a pointer. So here we cannot use that 23 letter is. So here after that now session we can apply the pointer. So here I give static and 30 letter. Yes, now again I run so many testing in this session. So SYBCS SAM3 C++ programs. Yes, so that perfectly all are perfect. So now I complete this session. Yes, write this program without string handling, copy, length, and reverse order. All are and get line and see in out input operator what is limitation. So yes, write this program to your C++ notebooks. Very interesting to your logic. So I close this now file. Just quit all are and quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakuni. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And Hare Krishna.